What's up, you guys? It's your girl Alina Marie TV, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is gonna be a story time on how I told my mom I was pregnant. See, I got pregnant at 17 years old, so obviously it was gonna be hard telling her I was pregnant. It took me like a month to tell my mom I was pregnant. I missed my period, so basically I was like, something's up, and I was just like, basically like, oh shit, like I'm pregnant. And I didn't take a pregnancy test, but like I missed my period, and I never missed a period. So I knew what was going on. So yeah, it took me like a month to tell her, and the day I told her was like the scariest day of my freaking life. By the way, my mom did pass away 3 years ago in 2014 in March. So I was 8 months when my mom passed away. But yeah, back to the story. So the day I told my mom I was pregnant, I was doing my homework, on my bed, and literally my bathroom, like the bathroom to the house, is like facing my room. So she peed with the door open, we're girls. And I'm like, okay, this is the time to tell her, I'm pregnant. Cause I'm getting big, it's been a month, I need to tell her, So I was like, Mom, can you come here? I need to tell you something. She's like, okay. She walks in the room, and like I didn't know what to say. Like I froze for like literally like 10 seconds. I'm like, Mom, I'm pregnant. She's like, Alina, you're not pregnant. You're not. I'm like, yes. And like one single tear rolled down my face, and she's like, oh my God, I can't believe this. You are. She's like, I knew. She's like, I kept telling you, do you want to get on birth control and all this other stuff. And when she told me that stuff, I was like, I would laugh and be like, no,
I'm not having sex. I'm not doing anything, but I was.
And I was lying to her. And I wish I wouldn't have, because, it is hard with a kid. But yeah, she started yelling at me, and she called my grandma. She was crying. Like, she was just so upset. She called my older sister. So my older sister, Crystal, she brought me a pregnancy test, and I peed on it, and right away the line, like, it went like on there quick as heck. So my mom was like, oh my God, tomorrow we have to go to the clinic and set you up for an appointment to, get everything figured out. So that night, my mom, she was crying all night. In the daytime, like, she didn't want to talk to me at all. She was so upset with me. Like, it hurt me. I was like, dang, like, I disappointed my mom. So literally, like, I came from nothing. So my mom, she didn't have a car. She didn't know how to drive. And we took the bus to the clinic. And she didn't even walk with me. Like, she was, like, pacing herself fast. She didn't want to be by me. So when we got to the clinic, she, told me what to do. I signed up, and they took me to the room. I peed on their test, and it came out positive. And they asked me, they're like, do you want an abortion, or do you want to keep the baby? Because in my face and like my mom's face, like, it was just like, it wasn't a happy moment, like, But obviously, I don't believe in abortions. So obviously I kept the baby because, Adrian's here. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep the baby. So we set up appointments and stuff. And she was just so upset. She was crying in the clinic as well. But eventually, like, she got over it. And then we found out the baby was a boy. And she was like, oh my God, there's too many boys in this family. Because literally my sister has twin boys and another boy, so she has 3 boys. My mom, she had 4 grandchildren, no girls at all. And my mom has 3 girls, so it was surprising. But yeah, she eventually turned around, like, and started planning stuff, like my baby shower and stuff. But my mom has sickle cell, so she was going in and out of the hospital while I was pregnant. And when I was young, she was in and out of the hospital as well. So, like, I didn't think she was gonna pass. But, like, yeah, when I was 8 months, she passed away. I took it hard, but, like, it was like I couldn't. Like, my family was like telling me not to cry, not to stress the baby, and I wasn't trying to stress the baby out, but like it hit hard. So now like I'm still trying to like, you know, move on from it, you know, because I really didn't get to while I was pregnant. I didn't get to like cry. I feel like I didn't get to really just, you know, be sad about my mom. Like, I was sad and I cried for a long time while I was pregnant. But my son's name is Adrian, which is my mom's name, so I named him after her. And when my mom was here, we came up with a name. The name we came up with was Kason Jeremiah. So my mom picked Jeremiah, and then when she passed away, I just put the Kason aside and just put Adrian Jeremiah. So she kind of named him in some way. I feel like, I know she's looking down and she sees my son and she's like, oh my God, he's beautiful. Like, he has a lot of her personality, I think. So yeah, that stuff is just terrifying, like, to tell your mom you're pregnant. So like, I do wish I would have just listened to her and like been real about it. Like, yeah, mom, I'm having sex, let's go get birth control. Like, so if one of you got young girls, if you're younger than me and even you're older than me, wrap it up. That's one. Get on birth control. Like, if you're not trying to have a baby, for sure. Like, babies are not games, toys. Because nowadays I feel like these little girls are getting pregnant for the wrong reasons. Like, and it's not okay. It's not for the child, I would say. And for my son's father, he's not in his life at all. I honestly haven't talked to him in a long time, and he hasn't tried to come out and reach to me or Adrian. So honestly, I don't give a fuck. You're always just entering my stuff. God. It's my little sister, the one y'all see shaking her ass.
No, that's not me. But you better be cooking tonight.
Yeah, right. You ain't cooking. I ain't cooking. I am not cooking. This girl, she don't know how to cook, and she want me to cook. But like I was saying, yeah, I haven't talked to his dad, and I honestly don't care. Like, he's good. Adrian's good. He's well clothed. He's well fed. Everything is good over here. I did have my baby young, and I'm on the way to finishing school. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was the story of me telling my mom that I was pregnant. She took it hard, but ended up, you know, getting over it. She had no choice. She loves me. Yeah, that was the end of this video. Hope y'all liked it. Comment down below any more story times or any more videos you guys would want me to do. Bye.